You should date a girl who doesn't like to read. And it's easy to find her. Go to an upscale nightclub, a Kololo, Kisementi, Kabalagalaba, she will be there. Standing in idleness, always smiling. Use pickup lines and laugh inwardly. Engage her in sentimental trivialities and ignore the palpable fatigue her idle talk will overweigh on your mind. Talk about nothing of significance. See, you'll do little thinking and that's it. You'll take her home when the night overstays its welcome. Months pass and you ask her to move in. And she will decorate your house with pictures of some half-naked man, invite her friends over, then get you into fights over inconsequential things like how the damn radio should be turned down whenever you are trying to sleep. A year passes, unnoticed. You discover shared interests, like country music and your best friends liking each other. Then more years pass unnoticed, and you figure you should get married because you wasted a lot of time. Then you take her to a restaurant far beyond your means and propose to her with all the enthusiasm and sincerity you can muster. Do not feel over-concerned if you do not feel your heart leap. If she cries, smile as if you've never been happier. If she doesn't, smile all the same. Get a career, not a job. Have 2 striking children. Try to raise them well. Fail, consequently, and lapse into a bored indifference. Lapse into a different sadness. Have a midlife crisis. Grow old. Wonder, all of a sudden, at your lack of achievement. Feel sometimes contented, but mostly vacant and ethereal. Feel during walks as if you might never return, or as if you might be blown away by the wind. Contract a terminal illness. Die. But only after you observe that the girl who didn't like to read never made your heart oscillate with any significant passion, that no one will read the story of your lives and she too will die with a mild regret that nothing ever came of her capacity to love. Now, do all those things because, God damn it, nothing is worse than a girl who reads. Do it because a girl who reads possesses a vocabulary that can describe the amorphous discontent she feels when she's with you as a life unfulfilled. A vocabulary that passes the innate beauty of the world and makes it an accessible necessity instead of an alien wonder. A girl who reads lays claim to a vocabulary that distinguishes between the specious and the soulless rhetoric of someone who cannot love her and the inarticulate desperation of someone who loves her too much. A vocabulary, damn it, that makes my vacuous sophistry a cheap trick. Do it because a girl who reads understands syntax. You see, literature has taught her that moments of tenderness come in sporadic but knowable intervals. A girl who reads knows that life is not plain. She knows and rightly demands that the ebb of life comes along with disappointment. A girl who reads perceives the difference between a parenthetical moment of anger and the entrenched habits of someone whose bitter cynicism will run on and on and on and on, well past any point of reason or purpose. Date a girl who doesn't read, because a girl who reads knows the importance of plot. She can trace the demarcations of a prologue and the sharp ridges of a climax. She feels them in her skin. The girl who reads will be patient with an intermission and expedite an ending. But of all things, a girl who reads knows most the ineluctable significance of an end. She is comfortable with them, for she has bid farewell to 1,000 heroes with only a twinge of sadness. She will easily forget you before you forget her when you part ways. Don't date a girl who reads, because girls who read are the storytellers. She with a James Joyce, she with a Hemingway, she with a Kafka, she with a Virginia Woolf. She will make your life so damn difficult The girl who reads has spun out the account of her life and it is bursting with meaning. She insists that her narratives be rich, her characters colorful, her settings symbolic of a life beyond a surface meaning, and her typeface is bold. You, the girl who reads, make me want to be everything I am not, but I am weak. And I will fail you because you have dreamt properly of someone who is better than I am. You will not accept anything less than passion and perfection and a life that is worthy of being a story. So, out with you, girl who reads, and take the next taxi bound for the botanical gardens and take your boring Chimamandas with you, because I hate you. I really, really, really hate you.